Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. I am so glad you are here with me as I bring you a fragrance oil review. It is something I really enjoy doing. Let me know down below if you enjoy these as well. So today's fragrance oil review is coming from Micas and More. So you guys may have heard me talk about Micas and More a bit. I do use quite a few of the Micas and I do enjoy the fragrance oils. So I just placed an order not too long ago, and then I realized I'd never really done a review. So I pulled what I had, I pulled my new fragrances, and we're just going to talk about these that I have here. So first on the list is Cool Water. So this is a fragrance I've been getting for several years from Stephanie there at Micas and More. Stephanie is the owner. And it is a dupe of Cool Water cologne, I think. I think there may be a female version and a male version of that cologne. I really don't do the perfume thing, so I really have no idea. But this is a pretty nice fragrance in that it is quite popular with the women, but it's very, very unisex. And I call this Tranquil Waters. So I haven't made it in a hot minute, but I do plan on making it again soon. And it is quite popular. People really, really love it. And if I have some pictures, I'll throw some pictures of my past soaps on here. I always make it with blue, and I always try some white wispy lines through it. It's just a simple soap that I make. One of the reasons that I named it Tranquil Waters is just because it just makes me... it's just so soothing. It's like, it makes you just relax. The moment you smell this scent, it's just so relaxing, and it's just a lovely, lovely scent. When I first started making this, the IFRA percentage was quite low. It has since gone up for us. So now the soap is 10%. Not that I would put 10% in my soap, but I can really make this soap a little bit stronger, and that is going to make my customers happy. So that was Cool Water. Let's move on. Burst of Energy. Now this is a new one that I have this year. I've not ever bought this before, and I did make a room spray with this. So this may be a dupe too. Actually, I have her website up next to me, so let me just look. I think it's a dupe. Let me look. Energy. I don't know what that is. Is it a clone? I mean, I really have no idea. But Burst of Energy. It is bright. It is fun. Is there green in here? No. Maybe it's a grapefruit I'm smelling. That is that little bit. It feels a bit green, like citrus and green. But it may be the grapefruit, lemon, lime, jasmine, cucumber, pineapple, blackberry, and champagne. All good stuff. I really like this. My room sprays are brand new, so I don't know how well it's going to sell. I think I might make a soap with this next year. No acceleration, no discolor, no ricing. One of the things that I like is that Stephanie there will test these fragrance oils herself. For the most part, most of these fragrances do have soap notes, and I do trust them. So this is a good one. I can't wait to try this. I'm also going to maybe try this in a wax melt. And is it diffuser? No, I can't do it in a car diffuser. So Black Raspberry Vanilla is your typical Black Raspberry and Vanilla. I think just about every company has one. It's a good one. It doesn't have that chemical smell that a lot of them can have. To me, it's just your typical everyday Black Raspberry Vanilla. Nothing, what can you say? It smells like it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's a Black Raspberry Vanilla. It's okay. It's a good one. Nothing earth-shattering on that one. But this one, I will say, Blackberry Magnolia. Now, guys, this is such a good scent. This has become one of my all-time best-selling scents. So Blackberry Magnolia, for sure, I think is one you should try from Micas and More. Scrubs, soap, gosh, what else? Bath bombs. I use this in so many things. I know there's something else. Oh, so good. It's got a bit of a floral note, but it's got that fruity brightness that brings out. It's just, guys, it's just such a good one. This is another one where the soap percentages actually has gone up. It used to be like 3.3% and I would still make soap with it. But now it's like 13%. So we're good on this. So I'm definitely going to be making soap with this. I may wait until next year because, you know, I'm into the fall and winter scents right now. Probably my favorite scent from Micas and more. So Lavender and Spring Apricot is another one I bought this summer for the first time. And I didn't know that I would like it. And I think I actually had it to buy and backed off numerous times. I don't know why. I adore this scent and it is quite popular. I made a soap with it this year. You may have seen that video, but it is selling quite well. People are really responding nicely to this scent. It is not overly lavender. If lavender wasn't in the name, I don't know that I would say, oh, that's a lavender scent. I think it is so well balanced with the apricot that it morphs into this beautiful, slightly sweet, maybe slightly floral. It's just a really nice, well balanced scent. I'm a fan. Gosh, I really, really like it. It's not diffuser safe. I may try a wax melt with it. I don't sell a lot of summery wax melts, so we'll see. Ancient Incense. Now, I have not tried this in anything. I do have 2 8-ounce bottles on this one. It is soap and diffuser, both at 47. Mild acceleration. It will discolor to a tan. Okay, so guys, I don't know why I would ever have chosen this scent. Honestly, I don't like incense. I have no idea why I chose this scent. It makes no sense to me that I would choose anything with incense in it. But this is amazing. I'm sorry, it just is. My husband was kind of the same way when he smelled it. It was like, that's incense? I really like that. I think I'm going to make a soap with this year, actually. This is just so deep. Like, I guess I don't have a lot of history with incense. I mean, I've only smelled it a couple times and they're all just like putrid to me. I just, don't like any incense burning ever. I don't even know. Let me look at it's just something about it. It's just got this depth of like, I can't even describe it. It's just so odd and great. It's kind of like that tonka and oud. It's so hard to describe. Spices of sage leaf, cedar, cinnamon, clove, herbaceous rosewood, and myrrh with a base of frankincense and musk. Does that not sound amazing? Can you just imagine how this smells? It is so good. Man, so I really like it. Really, really like it. So I'm so excited about making soap with that this weekend. I also got Oak Moss and Amber. So this I think I got from Candle Science at one point. And it smells like Oak Moss and Amber. I think a lot of people have that. So I don't really have anything special to say. I don't know that I've used it actually. No, I have not. Oak Moss and Amber. It smells good. So then there's Bay Rum. Now this one I did not like. I'm sorry. Oh, I need a moment. Ooh. I do not like Bay Rum. I'm sorry. At all. Let me look at what this is supposed to be. It's just, bay leaf, orange peel, and zest, cedarwood, and musk. It's a clean, spicy scent. It's a dupe of a popular scent by Crafter's Choice. I don't like it. I do not like that. Ugh. Ugh. All right. You never like them all, right? All right. This is Mahogany Teakwood. We all know what Mahogany Teakwood smells like, and if you don't, get some and use it because Mahogany Teakwood is great. I do want to make a soap with this as well. This is at 3.3% for soap, so it will be a lower soap rating. It is not diffuser safe. So really, when you're looking at mahogany teakwood, mostly this is going to be my wax application. I could put this in a room spray at 22%, so I'd have to lower that to 22 because I normally do 25, but that probably wouldn't make a big difference. But it is quite a strong scent, and so I really think that even at 3.3%, it might still make a really decent soap. I would probably just make a smaller batch and not one of my bigger batches, just so that they move a little quicker and they're not sitting on my shelf for too long. All right. So then I'm looking at the computer too, because I know there's a couple that I don't have that I want to talk about. I just ran out of cinnamon spiced vanilla and I just ordered that, and it shipped today actually. So cinnamon spiced vanilla, I don't like vanilla, but I really adore this scent. I just finished my bottle making soap with it. It's soaped beautifully and I cannot wait to bring you that video. I think it is a gorgeous bar of soap. I'm so happy with that. So stay tuned for that. And then I have this in my car diffusers. And it is a quite popular scent for my car diffuser. So I'm very happy to have that. It's not like I've tried every one of those fragrances, and there's not a ton of fragrances on the site. There's how many pages? There's 3 pages of fragrances. So it's, some sites are 100% overwhelming with the number of fragrances on their site. And I don't like that. I don't want to be just feeling like I have to go through page after page after page of fragrances to feel like I'm seeing all of what is available to me. I won't shop on some sites because there's just too many for me to choose from, and I don't like that. This one is manageable. I will say some of the fragrances are not on the site all year long. Again, Stephanie is quite a small business, so you know, some of these things are seasonal. So Cranberry Pumpkin, a couple weeks ago, I don't think was on the website, but it is now. So I ordered that as well. So Cranberry Pumpkin is really one of my favorite scents from Micas and More as well. I don't have a bottle here to smell with you, but it is so good. I have wax melts and candles. They sell so well. I make soap. Now the first year I made it, it sold extremely well. Last year, it didn't sell as well as the previous year in my soap, but it is one of my favorite soaps too. I love making soap with this. So Cranberry Pumpkin, although I don't have it to smell, is one I think you should get. I'm not a fan of Love Spell, so I never ordered that, but that's on here. I'm not a fan of oatmeal, milk, and honey. It's on here too. The Persephone, I don't know how to say that. It was okay. It wasn't one of my favorite scents. I have tried that there, but I just didn't love that one. So Route 66. Guys, I didn't like it. I think I ended up throwing that little 2-ounce bottle away. I have had Volcano Capri Blue from her, and I really liked that. I call it Blue Volcano. I'm just going to hold on that for a while because it seems like I've had that one so many years in a row. I just need to kind of give it a break. But it's a really good scent and I like it a lot. So the one in front of me is Southern Gentleman. This is probably one of my best-selling men's scents. I just got done making a big batch of soap with this, and I love my Southern Gentleman soaps. I always do like this blue vase with maybe black and purple swirls or different things like that. I love the vibe of my soaps with the Southern Gentleman. It is so good. It is a cologne of sorts, and it's just so good. I just really like this one so much. So I think this is one you should definitely get. It does discolor to a purple though. And then it is not on her site. I don't know if it's going to be on her site before the end of the year. I bought this last year and I just made a soap with it. And it is Alpine Cheer. This is so good. I love this soap too. I'm so happy with the soap. But it is piney with a little bit of, it's just a brightness to it. It's so good. Let me read that. Oh no, it's not in there. I can't read it. I love a pine soap. I adore a pine soap, and never used to, but this is so good. I did test wax melts with this last year and they worked really, really well. I will maybe make more. I'm out of my wax, so if I get more wax in, Cranberry Pumpkin and Alpine Cheer are definitely going to be the first two that I make, because Cranberry Pumpkin's a great seller, hands down. It'll sell. And I think Alpine Cheer will sell as well. So there's that. And I was just looking for my tobacco flower. I don't know what I did with it. And I wanted to share my note. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. It was in my basket downstairs, pulled to make soap with. I am planning to make soap with tobacco flower. I almost spilled it. I did spill a little bit. Where's my paper towels? I thought my stopper was in it. It's so good. It is a dupe of a popular Bath & Body Works scent. Merges spicy and warmth with tobacco flower, black peppercorn, and notes of orchid and tonka. Man. Gosh, it's so good. It's quite deep. And I use that word a lot when I think I use the word deep when I don't know how else to explain a scent that is warm and complex. And this is a warm and complex scent to me. But it's not like super spicy. It's just warm, and it has so much going on that it is deep. That was all of the fragrances that I have pulled or know about on Micas and More website. So again, guys, I think you should go check her out. I'm going to link down not only the website, but the Facebook group page. And if you follow and join that Facebook group, then you'll know when she does pre-buys. So a pre-buy is a lot of times you can save like $1 off a 16-ounce bottle. And then she has to have so many promised orders to do that pre-buy. So it does take a little bit longer to get that bottle in. To me, that's not a big deal. I'm usually never in a hurry for a fragrance oil to come to the house. And so I'm happy to save $1 or two and buy a couple bottles of the 16 ounces on a pre-buy. So just be kind of understanding in that. I believe it's just her running this entire operation. I don't know that she has like employees. So customer service is one of the best that I've dealt with. And that's what you get when you have a small business. When you have a question, you are talking to the owner of that business. And there is value in talking to an owner of a business. When you have a question, a concern, hey, she's very active on the Facebook group page. So you can always say, hey, when is this coming into stock? And that way everybody knows when something may or may not be coming back into stock. So I definitely encourage you to at least go scope out the website and give that a look. The colorants, I love the Micas so much. I love the little spatulas and everything else that I get from there. So if you join the Facebook group, tell her Tammy sent ya. And say hi. So comment below, guys, if you've ever ordered from Micas and More and what your favorite fragrance there is if you have. Like the video, guys, and share if you can. That helps me grow and in turn supports me in ways that you may never ever fully appreciate, but I do. See you next week.